Alright, this boat, I got my generator running in the background just to keep it juiced up, but this boat started out as a 15-foot Mod V Alumacraft. I put pods on it for extra flotation in the back, hopefully make it draft a little shallower, which it seems to. That is a 90 horse engine out of a Sea-Doo Spark. Right there's the engine. I still need to tire up wiring harnesses, obviously. I've got a lot of little stuff to do on this. A lot of wiring stuff. I gotta fit all the hinges to all the hatches. All the hatches are built as of today. I finally finished up my rod locker, which is right there. Fuel tank from a Sea-Doo Spark. Fuel nozzle. That's the fuel pump that I had to adapt to this tank. This is a 12-gallon tank. I've got a little room for, I'm gonna end up finishing that out as like a storage area for tools or whatever. This has been my garbage can while I've been working. And then this is the front deck here. This is the rod locker I was talking about. It'll lift up like so, keep a couple rods, some tackle in there. These stairs here, I haven't finished it out yet either, but that's going to be my cooler. And you can access the cooler from both sides. Live well is going to be on that side. And then this part's actually pretty well finished. I replaced the foam with like a polyethylene foam, which I glued into the bottom, and that should help quiet down the hull. And I put foam in the lids as well, so that's why that one kind of shuts quieter. And again, just more polyethylene foam in the bottom. I took out all of the kind of like polyurethane foam like that and changed it up to polyethylene. I do have some pour-in foam in here, mostly around the fuel tank. And then like this whole area down here is foam. This area I may end up foaming, I'm not sure yet. Well, I mean, not the whole way, because obviously I still want the storage here, but so the only thing I have left to fabricate, besides mounting hinges and all of that, is the instrument panel. So I need to adapt this steering wheel. I've already adapted the throttle from a boat to the jet ski throttle. The only thing I don't like about it is the way that it reverses. The IBR doesn't kind of fully engage, so I'm gonna have to tweak that a little bit from the Sea-Doo. But I've got to essentially build this out right here so that I can fit the kind of at an angle, almost like a console in an old semi, where I can fit the speedometer and the whole gauge cluster. And then I'll probably end up redoing all of this to put my new switch panel in, which is one of the more modern switch panels, fuse block combinations. So anyway, that's where it's at. Around the edge here, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I put some of the flotation on the outside as opposed to the inside of the boat. And really with the pods and the sides, I've got as much flotation was in there to begin with, but those are actually yoga mat, or like a yoga roller that's 6 inches but cut in half. And I mounted those to the side of the boat with a rail and track system that I kind of invented, and I'm hoping it will work. And a lot of Gorilla Glue, which is amazing when you're working on boats, and foam. But there it is. Top's going to get SeaDeck. Cockpit's probably going to get carpet just to break up the look a little bit. But that's where it's at so far. My little 15-foot, 90 horsepower job boat.